Notice this is another case of disrespecting the elderly and the deceased. Listen, I got this picture from York's daughter, right? In that crazy book, they got York's grandmother, Phyllis R. Foose, and then you got May Miller. Okay? Mary May Miller. They're saying right here that she went on to Amazon and said this book wrong and printed without research. The book has so many errors, and they printed this book without research. And she explained, and I got this picture right there. She gave it to me. They posted this. Put this in your article.
Yeah, I figured that was Leah when I went over there to look.
Yeah.
I seen the screenshot. So okay.
They don't care. They're not about giving factual information. This is a gaslighting attempt. This is to rewrite the reality of what took place. And then we ain't even gotten into the nonsense regarding the case, the doctrine, all of that stuff. Everything they got in there is wrong. And I'm just doing bits and pieces of it because if I have a little time, I'll put an article together. But here's again, they got this woman right here. This is she ain't even related to York. They got her as York's grandmother.
Here's a quick update. As a result of the article that I put on Nuwaupianism.com regarding the nonsense that's found about the Ronettes, one of the promoters of the Gaslighting from the East book, Consu, better known as Jake Consu Paul, issued an apology to Leah York because of the nonsense that we explained, that they didn't take the time to do the research that they needed in order to have an effective presentation. Because I gave Leah the image that they were using, claiming that someone on her side of the family was actually York's grandmother. So as a result, they issued this apology. So I showed Leah the apology, and this is what she wrote.
And she ain't even related to him.
Where the hell they get this?
They could have
just took a picture.
How they get that picture? They got that picture off of her Facebook page. They stay because they're trolls. They work in silence and they hide under assumed names and fake pages to befriend you, or they'll spy on your page, and then they'll take pictures and without any context, assuming that because it's on her page, that that must be Doc's grandmother. Let's get that. Let's put that in the book. Then we can look like we have facts.
So you saying Phyllis Foose was on Leah's page?
Yes. So because Leah deals with genetics in the DNA charts of the family. She has on the Marbury side as well. That's not York's family. Remember, York got a whole lot of children.
But this lady here, did Leah
is not related to York.
Did Leah say why she had the lady picture on her page?
No, she didn't explain why it was there. I can ask her. She didn't explain why it was there, but because she deals with a lot of the DNA and having to research and pull up old family members and members on adjacent families, because there's so many different families connected to the York family by way of sex with so many different people. Phyllis Foose is just how happens to be on her immediate side of the family, which is Marbury, which is not York's grandmother.
She just okay. It's just
That's what she does.
That don't make no. So they over there trolling.
Yes, but
that's the picture. Don't know who she is.
They didn't even check. They could have been. They could have at least asked the family. They could have at least asked one of the York followers who was a blood relative. They could at least. Is this they would have told him that, no, that ain't her. That ain't my grandmother. That ain't her. That's these people. God darn. So anyway,
and that would make
basically it.
Well, let me ask you this: you got a picture of York's mother, rest in power? Is that a picture of Mary C.
His mother?
Yeah, Mary C. York's mother.
Yes. Yes. You're looking at her. Right there. That's York's grandmother.
Wait. We talking about Mary Miller, or you talking about Phillips?
Miller is Mary C. Williams' mother.
Okay. So now he's saying this is your.
You gotta go back. You got brother.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me. Hold on. I'm gonna stop sharing for a second.
All right.
I'm gonna stop sharing for a second. Now I'm gonna go to my other article. Hold on, where who's in the family, in the York family, as far as the family members are concerned. Give me 1 second.
Right, because his aunt would be his mother's sister.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen again. Okay.
Where? Got to straighten this one out, right? Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I can dig it. Hold on. All right. Here we go.
All right.
Peace and blessings. Fatima. Mary C. York. May she rest in eternal peace. None of Malachi York's lectures, audio, video, or publication has he ever mentioned that his mother was living in Ghana, raised, or ever even visiting Ghana, let alone being born there. It's a claim that Mary C. Williams York was born in Ghana, unless adopted, would imply that her mother was in Ghana at the time. York's grandmother was Mary May Agnes Miller. She was born in 1900 in South Carolina. She had a son, well, it's already on there, Clarence. And I have other pictures of them because, of course, I had access and blessed to be able to do this because I'm trying to help clear up the lies. This is York's grandmother. This woman here, the pseudos claim is his aunt.
All right. You telling me that the aunt is the grandmother? What the hell?
No.
Whoa, what? And
that's dealing with a fool that.
That's why
this is what happens when idiots get hold of books.
No, that make no sense. That's how do you even come up with this foolishness?
Because they went on my page. They went to Nuwaupianism.com and they didn't even read it. They just saw pictures. They saw this, and remember York mentioning aunt this, aunt that, and maybe not reading it. I read that. Oh, that must be his aunt.
Can be, because she was born before. She was born 24 years before York's mother. If I just rate this right, she was born in 1900, right? And Mary C. York, rest in power, was born 1924. So she ain't no way she got. It makes no sense. How she the aunt, fools?
Brother.
Listen,
I keep
that
telling
just my whole mind, like I almost felt like a cult member for a second. I had to like switch about the cult membership. I'm like, wait a minute. My brain just had to like recalibrate. Like what, man? Like, hold up, man. All right, now I got it because I know all the pictures he stole from your website. I already knew that, but now I'm glad we had to come here because now it makes it even more explanatory. This is an extra bombshell for me. Like, this is ridiculous. This is his grandmother is his aunt. Yo, throw the pen down, man. Cut your hands off, Tahaka. Cut your hands off, dude. Like, for real. This is amazingly stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, man.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, man.
Sheesh.
They were so hot to get something out that they don't even know what they were doing.
And you put everything in here in chronological order, and they still got it wrong.
Don't read, and just by the way that they're writing, they can't read or write.
And comprehend either.
Yeah, they lack that ability. Well, being as though apparently they wasn't around when Nuwaupo came out, so they don't know how to use Nuwaupo. They don't know how to process evidence, experience, and reason.
Mm-hmm. This is horrible.
These guys are Johnny come after the facts.
Yeah, that's
not laughing. But the joint is, and these battles done lost their mind.
And lying on another deceased person. Like this, that's what gets me. Okay, now let me get this before we go.
Yes.
All right, now, okay, this is the aunt. Miss Miller, rest in power, is not the aunt. Damn, I'm saying the aunt again. Yo, let me stop.
I know what I'm saying.
Yo, all right, this is the grandmother. So, who is Phyllis Foose in relation to Miss Miller?
That she is not related. That's the point. There's no relationship whatsoever. That's listen. This is on Leah's mother's side.
Hold on, what
that's
page
on her side?
Because I sent you this, right? Huh? What page is that? Yeah,
you gotta pull your book up.
I got okay. Here you go. It's on
you sent me the picture.
Page 3. Hold on, man. What the hell, man? Like
on page 3.
Hold on, it's on page 3 in the book. Hold on, let me see. All right. Okay, going to York's birthday, 12, 1957. Coincidence, Farrakhan, formerly Lewis Walcott, also grew up and attended school. Growing up, York was often said to have been on the receiving end of vicious beatings and physical abuse from his stepfather, David Piper. He got all your pictures in here from the website. Result of his having been the product of an extramarital affair by his mother, which would have naturally been the cause of much contention between his mother and stepfather. Before long, in order to escape the abuse, York was sent to live with his aunt, May Miller. Ow! Okay, now I'm just going to keep going.
Okay.
All right, we just solved that particular joint. By the time he was age 7, before eventually being sent away to live in Sudan. All right, so they got a picture of David Piper, York, rest in power. Al Hadi Abdul Rahman Almighty, rest in power. Then they got at the bottom Mary C. Williams, his mother, rest in power. Then they got York at 12 years old. Then they got York's grandmother, rest in power, which is Phyllis R. Foose, no relation. Then he has Mary Miller, rest in power, his aunt, which is really the grandmother. Then they got York's birth certificate. Let me see. It's nothing in here, even with her Mrs. Foo's picture. It's just a picture now. There's nothing talking about it at all. When you
I have another
I'm just showing. I'm just trying to. This is the picture right here,
Yeah.
and it shows.
Let me stop there. Hold on. Let me stop there.
Yeah, I'm just. Yeah. It's the same. It's the same picture, right? That you got, and then York's birth certificate.
You got that from our website,
right? And it's nothing in the in this book that talks about anything. Why I even got Mrs. Fu's picture there? Like that's what I'm saying. Like now, I it's just like,
that's right.
Yo, the family definitely have to get involved with this foolishness because
that's why I've reached out to. That's why I took it. I took it upon myself to contact Yorkshires folks, the family members of the Ronettes, because I think they need to go after Amazon for allowing this. Go after the publisher of that book to sue these people, and then seek to sue the people who put the book out. I'm talking about the writers.
Yeah. Trash writers.
Because I think that,
copy and paste.
Because just like with York, plagiarizing numerous books, plagiarizing different books from other people, he knew that his books didn't go much further than that little sphere where it was being taught. You see, that's why he didn't put it in major bookseller stores. So likewise with something like this, you know, they can put this thing out and make all these claims and lies on people, and they will never know about it. I don't know anything about this stuff, but they're going to know because I'm going to let them know. Yeah. I'm going to spread it. I'm going to make them very famous.
This is the worst mistake
they're going to get it.
That's why I'm just laughing at it.
Oh, absolutely, because now they've gone outside. They've gone outside of trolling people online. So now they're writing, or they've written a publication, and then they are making horrible accusations. Horrible accusations.
It's hard to think that because he hiding his face, that's going to hide from that book and that social security number and that bank account that's just attached to your name, dummy.
Well,
you can't outrun that.
One of the things I give credit to York for, something he said. He said, never engage with someone who doesn't identify themselves. You see, he said that because he can hide and duck, and he can have no sense of accountability for anything he says or does. So he said, well, if you don't want to show who you are, you don't show yourself, then you're nobody. So I ain't talking to nobody. So go back and become somebody, then I'll talk to you. And that's how I feel about the guy who wrote. I don't even. It doesn't exist to me. I'm just going by this because I'm trying to, share with people something is so easy to debunk. The book is so simple. It's simple. That's how dumb the book is. But I want people to get the book so you can see this is what Nuwaupo has become. That thing. The people who put that together, that mindset, that level of intellect. Bring it down. That level of intellect. My cat has more intelligence than to put this nonsense out. They didn't even try to find the facts.
I told them that. That's why I reminded them.
Anything that I put together when it comes to York's family, anything I put about that family, I try to make sure that it's right on point, it's precise, and if I'm not able to verify it, I can't put it up because I'm not trying to antagonize the York family. That's why I don't even deal with some of the people because some of the things he did, some of the things he wrote, taught, doctrine, all that other personal family stuff. I'm not getting them involved in that stuff. But at this point, they done stepped outside and went over the bounds, and now they're bringing in York's family, and then they're linking all of that stuff in, so they got to be held accountable.
Yeah.
They have to be monetarily, they have to suffer monetarily.
Yeah. They don't think that we have respect for other individuals just because we're dealing with York in certain aspects of his life. like you said, I don't do that. It's plenty. You got plenty of kids out there that I'm aware of. And I don't bother that. I don't jump on everything that Prince York says. I don't do none of those things. I don't bother Jacob. I don't all of these different things. We just don't do all of that because we respect. We keep it what it is. Like you said, you don't put nothing out about York that can't be proven or something he didn't say. Facts. That's it. And they don't care. They hurt. And they like you said, they've been doing it to us for years. But now it got something, like you said, it has to be some financial backlash against these people because they're abusing their right, freedom. They're abusing the freedom of press, and they're abusing their right to free speech. They're abusing both of those things.
Yellow journalism.
Yeah, that journalism stuff, faking ain't not.
I'll quote York again. He had recommended that when people get out of line like that, there's a book called "Sue the Bastard." And I think that this is something that is applicable in this situation here, because for him and them to do this kind of stuff, man, it's just absolutely horrible.